What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Nutrition in No Time. I'm Dion Thamitis, bringing you nutritional tidbits in 5 minutes or less so that you can go about your day in a healthy and wealthy way without wasting time. Anyway, what are we discussing today? Well, you saw it. It's right there in the title. Why freaking chicken? Just for the love of goodness, why chicken? Why is it the go-to protein source, poster child for clean eating and dieting? Why do people in the fitness industry just consume it like it's going out of style? Well, there's actually a good reason for it, and we're going to get into that today. First and foremost, today we're talking about, protein sources and things of that nature. And what we really need to discern is what are the three things that determine what protein sources we utilize. Okay, and it's very simple. It's the amount of protein per, whatever grams or ounce you want. Today we'll be talking about 100 grams per 100 grams of protein source. So 2, fat content, and 3, the amino acid profile. And that's where things get interesting. And again, I'm not here to inundate you with a bunch of stupid little scientific details, but here we go nonetheless. First and foremost, let's compare the big 5, let's say, protein sources: chicken, turkey, beef, bison, and fish. Okay? Bison's we're throwing that in there. All right. And pork. We'll throw pork in there, and that's just going to be a little fun one. So 6. Of those, chicken gives us the best ratio of protein to fat to amino acid profile. That is why it is touted as the go-to protein source that we utilize. So per about 100 grams of chicken, you're going to get about 35 grams of protein. Where comparatively with beef, you're going to get around 25 to 30 grams of protein. Comparatively fat-wise, you're going to receive far less fat from the chicken than the beef, depending on the cut, anywhere from 10 to 15 grams of fat. Okay, so that's the major key there between the two big ones, beef and chicken, right? So where they are very similar and why they are the two best is amino acid profile, especially the 3 branch chain amino acids: leucine, isoleucine, and valine. They both tick up above 2 to 2.5 or 2.5 milligrams per. So that's huge. We love that. Valine and our isovaline are very high as well comparatively. Surprisingly, people say, well, chicken and turkey are the same. No, chicken and turkey are not the same. And this is the big differentiator. Turkey's lean, yes. It's kind of got like chicken. It's kind of the same. It's a poultry. It's got the consistency. It's got that. It's got the high protein content, the low fat content. However, turkey severely lacks an amino acid profile. So if you should have your choice of the big 3, chicken, beef, turkey, you should definitely go with the chicken. Now, you're in the grocery store, you see 93.7% lean beef, you see 93.7% turkey. You should be grabbing the beef every time because it tastes better, has a better amino acid profile. It doesn't get that rubbery texture when you cook it. So there. Now, let's get down into bison and fish and things of that nature. Depending on the type of fish, fish would be the next go-to for me after chicken and steak, or chicken and beef. Fish. Huge amino acid profiles, depending on the type of fish, crustacean, whatever, what have you. Great protein to fat content, depending. And then even if you go fat content on fish, it's a much better fat, right? Because you got your omegas in there. So there's that. Then here's the surpriser, right? So like turkey only cares about 1.7 milligrams of leucine. And why is leucine important? Leucine is what triggers mTOR, which triggers protein synthesis. This is why we want to know these numbers, right? Turkey's low. What's actually higher than turkey is pork tenderloin. So don't miss out on pork just because people damn it as a fattening protein source. You can get lean pork, believe it or not, with a good amino acid profile. And so there's that, guys. Bison actually is low on the amino acid profile comparatively to beef, its cousin. So it's kind of like, beef is still King Daddy. But anyway, guys, that's it for today. Eat your chicken. Peace.